My most hated time of year is coming up. And if you want to call me a Scrooge, well, I'm just going to have to live in it. I'm sorry. I despise Christmas. And I know that's going to get me in trouble, but before the Lord I have to be honest. I loathe it. It is a season of idolatry. It is a season of greed. It is a season of lust. It is a season of selfishness. It's supposed to be a season of love and giving, but it's not. Let's be honest. It is not that at all. And it's just around the corner. I'm not going to put rules for you on what to do in your house. I cannot. I pray every one of you will get together with your families and enjoy that holiday however the Lord gives you the conscience to enjoy that holiday. God doesn't make a rule on that. I don't make a rule on that. And I cannot. But there are principles that concern me in my own household. My garden. In regards to what Jesus is talking about here and Paul is talking about here, material wealth and the season that's upon us. You know, this day, Black Friday is going to come on Thursday. Have y'all seen that? I got emails from Target and Walmart and Best Buy that they're going to start Black Friday on Thursday. One more sale. And that's okay. There's nothing wrong with it. But doesn't that say something to you? I mean, they don't even get down to pumpkins before they start putting out the Christmas trees now. I know. I used to work in retail. One of the things I hate about working in retail is you'd have to listen to Christmas songs for 3 months. That and Black Friday, I despise it. There's nothing that breaks my heart more to see somebody trampling another human being to buy a stupid waffle iron. Are you serious? Do you think Satan just like laughs his rear end off, if you'll excuse the phrase? I think the demons just get in hell and roll on the ground going, look at those fools! Fighting over that junk that next year they won't even remember they got. What the grandest thing we've ever pulled on them. Well, it doesn't have to be that way. It doesn't have to be that way in your home and in your heart. Should you give gifts? I think Christians ought to give away everything they have as many times they want to. If they want to make Christmas every day of the year and just give stuff away, I'm all for it. Y'all want to wrap it up in a box and put paper on it? Praise the Lord. We'll just go down the road and we'll just give them out anywhere y'all want to do. That's not my point, okay? That's not my point at all. Remember, we talked about it last week, and I want to reiterate it. We train our children to be idolatrous coveters if we're not careful. We train our children and our grandchildren and our nieces and nephews to be idolatrous coveters over things that are only going to distract them away from God. That's all it's going to do. It's going to create a distraction that's going to take them away from God. Whatever it is. Now that brings it home to me. Think about it. Let's just be honest. I know it's not nice, but let's just get down with it, okay? Let's just get down with it for just a minute. How much are we going to spend this year on food, on electrical Christmas lights, on decorations for our home, on presents? How much are we going to spend on that? And how much are you going to spend on forwarding the cause of the gospel? I know, I just made you my enemy. I can't help it. How much are we going to spend on that and how much are we going to spend on the poor? Let's get real. How much are we going to spend on that and how much are we going to spend on evangelism?